I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Where's my phone? Hey. What is up? Hey, coffee lover. Love that name. I like coffee too. What's up, Shayna? Yes, we in here. What's going on? What's going on, my people, my good people? Hope you guys are doing well. What's up? Let's get into it. What is up? Thursday's back again. Okay. Whew. Q3. Let's talk about Q3. Okay. Y'all so much. But hey, y'all, I'm so happy to see y'all here on this live with me and my rambling, my crustiness. I actually have a trip I'm packing for tonight, you guys. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to do everything I have to do, which isn't a lot, thank God. I just have to clean and pack for my trip tomorrow. I'll be flying out tomorrow morning. Got my nose done. Just like a cute little dip. I don't know if y'all can see it. The ring light glare makes the color look weird, but got my nails done, got my feet done. I'm going to put on some lashes and call it a day, okay? That's me. That's just my type of glam, I guess. So let's talk about Q3. My friends are calling me. I'm going to call them back. So Q3. Okay, so you guys, I have had so many realizations, this past year, just going on with a lot of things are going on, I'm sorry. And I feel like if I could be real with y'all, which you guys know I do like to put myself in a transparent pedestal, as you will, just because there are things that I still need to learn. There's so much that I'm still trying to grasp and retain and focus on, but nonetheless, I just keep going, and you gotta do it even if you don't know how to do it, really. And so Q3 for me means really like having Facebook ads running. Excuse me, my bad. Q3 for me means just, really focusing on cultivating my target audience for my brand. And I think that, it might be repetitive to some, but y'all, I want to make sure that my people are my people. Like, I want to really have a relationship with my customers. Like, that's important to me. Just like how I have a relationship with you guys, I want to have a relationship with my target audience. So that's really what I'm about to just really focus on, like laser focus on for Q3, because it's just so much involvement, and I just didn't realize it. So for those of you who are starting out, those of you who will be catching the replay, just make sure that you are building your relationships organically. Make sure that you are doing what you have to do to pull in the people that you want to advertise and, see your products, because that really is going to break the ground for your business. And so I mentioned this in a couple of lives ago, and I was just being real. I didn't do that, and now I understand the importance of it. So I even had to check myself respectfully and just say, hey, you didn't build a relationship. So why do you expect people to run and want to buy your stuff, right? So that's just the reality check I gave myself, which, hey, I am always keeping myself accountable when it comes to stuff like that. And that's just what I'm telling you guys where I messed up. um, so now I am becoming into a space where I'm enjoying to engage and create content. And I notice customers that follow me on my Black Mantras page, they show up, I like their stuff, I comment, I'm really showing like, hey girl, I see you, I see what you're doing, you look really cute, you look healthy, you look happy. I see that. So I just want my customers to know that I see them, and I, want to continue to create a relationship with them, build a relationship with them, build a rapport with them, all that stuff. Okay. So that's what is really going on as far as more of like a personable side of me in Q3 and what I really want to have and put into Black Mantras as I did with YouTube. But y'all, can I just take a minute and just thank everyone, thank everyone, just because I'm so happy to be here on this platform. So thank you guys for rocking with me up until now. I just cannot comprehend and process how fast, to me, my YouTube platform has grown and how it's continuing to grow. So thank you guys so much. Yes, sipping on your coffee. Listen, I get that. Hey, I emailed you today. Hey, Sammy, I am super, super backed with emails. I will be taking time actually tomorrow morning and over Labor Day weekend to respond to some emails. So please bear with me. I am not intentionally ignoring you. I just have to catch up with a lot of other emails as well. So I told myself that I want to get my emails kind of like filtered and organized anyway. So I just say bear with me. And I will be responding to all of my emails here very soon, the next couple of days. So sorry about that. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I just have to catch up on them. So that way I can just make sure I'm responding to everyone. Everybody is getting what they need. I'm sorry. So that's that. Got my heat press today. Yay! Good for you. That is awesome. I hope you have fun with it. I hope you enjoy learning it and using it and, making your shirts or whatever you plan on making with it. That is exciting. That is what we're doing, you guys. Please don't let the notion of or thinking everybody's starting a t-shirt business is saturated. No, please don't. There's so much room. You guys, there is so much room, and I see it all the time. Okay? So, but on the flip side, you guys, if you haven't watched my last, not the video yesterday, but the video that I posted on Sunday about changing plans and going to print on demand. Yes. So another thing about Q3 is that I am about to embark on print on demand again. Yes, that's what I want to do. I really want to get my hands into other things. And so I'm just going to see how this print on demand selling and all that stuff method works. However, don't worry, because I'm still going to be working with my heat press and doing things like that's still a part of what I like to do, you guys. Like I still like to physically and like make shirts and just like play with different types of vinyl. So those videos will still be coming. However, for me and my business and for what I see my business for, I'm switching. All right. And that's just what I just have to do. That's what's best for me. You got to do what's best for you and everything that you do. Right. So, but speaking of print on demand and Printify, they want me to make videos and they're going to pay me for that. So slowly but surely becoming, in this influencer space where brands are willing to pay me for content. And that really just warms my heart because that has been a goal of mine since I started. is to have a brand pay me for a video. So I will be bringing on a lot of printified content and helping a lot of you understand if you want to, dabble into the print on demand space, helping you understand it so that you can do it yourself if you want to and all that good jazz. So just to catch y'all up on just some exciting things and just what I've been trying to process and put in certain type of boxes. So that way, like, I know when it comes to brand deals, how to do this, how to do everything. I don't really know how to do like all the sponsorship stuff. Like I don't know about contracts and things like that, y'all. So believe it or not, I don't know anything about that stuff. So with this being like my first, I guess, exposure to being paid for a video outside of the Google AdSense from YouTube, it's a big deal for me. So I'm doing that, having a video filmed probably next week so I can get that content up, and then definitely welcoming other paid video brands to come my way. Okay, claiming it. So that's what's going on. All right. Okay, so Tamara, is that how you pronounce it? Just starting a t-shirt business. How many t-shirts do I need to start with? Okay, so I had actually mentioned this in one of my previous videos. And so, you know what? There is no right or wrong answer. So you just really have to pretty much think about how many sizes of the t-shirt you're going to offer, whether that be extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL, 3XL, 4XL, 5XL, honey. That's something that you have to think about, and also your budget. So I would always say start off with at least 10 shirts, or however you want to divvy that up between your sizes and what you're offering. But, you don't want to buy too many at the same time. So again, honestly, the most simple answer is that's going to be something you have to figure out. I know that might not be what you want to hear, but that's honestly what you might hear a lot of other people say, unless they really can just like definitively tell you you need to have 25 shirts. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not, because I don't know. I don't know what your business goals are. I don't know what sizes you're selling. So I just, tell you to, I think my iPad just died. Okay. Anyway, I think to tell you that to be realistic is think about your this. Have you practiced with your heat pressing t-shirts to make sure that, you know what you're doing, so that you're not wasting material. And then think about your budget. So to kind of like extend that response, I guess, Jiffy Shirts made an announcement that they're going to be going up on price. I'm not sure of the price difference, but if you guys are going to be buying your shirts in bulk, then I think that you should probably hop on that Jiffy Shirts and just see what the difference is, so that way you're prepared for the price difference. So hope that helps you. I didn't know how much to start off with either, if that makes you feel better. I was just like, well, winging it, and I just bought what I can afford. I think I honestly went off my budget, and I gave myself like a $40 budget, and I got shirts for $40, and I got my heat press off eBay for like $2.93 or whatever and some change. And I actually just posted this on my Instagram. I said, I started my YouTube channel with my iPhone, had no camera. Now I'm blessed to have two of them. They sit over here on the side. I bought a used heat press. I don't think it was used. I'm sorry. I bought a heat press of lower quality, I would say, because there are just levels to it when it comes to heat press. But I bought a heat press of lower quality off eBay. Did the dang on thing, okay? And then I made sure I just bought like $40 worth of shirts. And that's it, y'all. So I made that post just to simply say, you don't have to have it all to get started, because I did it. And believe me when I tell y'all, that actually was the reason why I hadn't started my channel or my business in a very long time. I actually started YouTube in 2019, but I wasn't consistent. I only had my phone. I didn't have money for a camera. I was trying to figure it out. And I just had all of that, like all those negative things in your mind that you just don't need. Okay. So after surpassing that and finally just going for it, My testimony is that you can thrive off less, because I did it. I did it, and I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm going to keep saying it until somebody is like, know what? Yes, she did it. So I hope that helps you. Hi, what's up? What's up? Finally caught it live. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. Hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, y'all. So again, let me try to jump back on the path I was talking about, which is Q3. So Q3 is all about me building relationships and rapport with my audience, really showing up. I don't live on Black Mantras, y'all, and people were showing up. I was happy. I was so happy. Sometimes I'm just like, I just need to see one person. And I was getting on Black Mantras on the Instagram page, and I was going on live, and I was just like, this is it. So now it's like, okay, let me keep doing that. I actually started my 30-day Reels challenge. So every day I've been posting Reels, and I'll be making Reels so that for 30 days I have content and all that stuff. So, I'm really serious about it. And I think that once you put yourself in a mindset of, hey, I'm going to take myself seriously, that really helps you optimize your focus about what you need to do, how you're going to get it done, and all that stuff. Like, I'm definitely still very, very new to this content creation world, and I have a lot of things I'm learning too. But I mean, you guys, some days there's just like, I don't know what else everyone else is doing. I'ma just do me, and I'ma just do it like that. So, that really can get you far when you just show up as your authentic self. So y'all ain't got to worry about being so perfect or perfect at all, honestly. So you just got to get started. Y'all, my lips are dumb dry. Dumb dry. So that is it, y'all. What have you guys been up to, though? How are things going? Are you guys starting businesses? Are you guys hitting your milestones, hitting your goals? It doesn't have to be about business per se, but in your life, are you guys feeling like you're really seeing things move and shake? So these are moments where I really want to see where you guys are, because believe it or not, you guys inspire me too. Like, I love to people come on here and they tell me about their milestones and their goals, and I'm just like, yo, like, that's amazing, because we all trying to get it. We all out here just trying to really just do what we need to do. And it just makes me happy to hear that you guys are seeing results from the work that you're putting in as well. So shout out to y'all. Thank you, Tessa. I appreciate it. I really used to really be in my head on how valuable my channel is. I'm like, I really hope, people get something out of this. So to see you say that everything is helpful means a lot to me. So thank you for those kind words, because I genuinely love sharing information, especially when I know it's going to be valuable in a form of growth and, money, all that stuff. So the information that I want to share is like, okay, now, if I know how to do something, I'm turning this back around and making it into content. And that's literally how my brain works. So kind of going back to print on demand, I actually sat here, you guys, last night, night before last. And I said, right here. And I just learned everything. And I read all these articles on Printify, which, if you know me, is to know that I like to read, but sometimes reading makes me sleepy. That's just me being me. But I sat down and I read everything, y'all, because I wanted to retain this information so much. So that way, on this next video I'm going to film next week about Printify shipping and all the stuff I plan on talking about for Printify, that platform, I can spit it out just like how I'm talking to y'all, effortlessly. So stuff like that is what I have to put myself in a mindset of, I need to sit here and learn this. I need to sit here and get this, because people come to my channel and they want me to explain it to them. So that's just what I got to do. So I got it all. Y'all should have saw me with my Post-its right here. I have my pen, y'all. I was literally writing down stuff. I was doing calculations and mathematical equations just so I could understand this. So that way, when I make this video, it makes sense, okay? I was like, I got to get this. So that's just what's going on. But anyway, what are you guys up to? What's been going on? Thank you. Thank you so much. I try to be a wonderful teacher. I try to think about it from a standpoint of like, you really just have to teach someone as if they don't know it all, right? Not to say you guys are, you lack anything, but I just have to say it like that. Like, you got to just teach someone as if they don't know. And that's just my way of thinking about it. All right. Yes, y'all commenting. Let's get into it. Okay. All right. I have all the equipment and currently making product around my city, but I'm just all over the place. Listen, been there. I know exactly what you mean. You just feel like you like Mr. Krabs. You just all over. I get it. Trust me. I totally get that. Oh, hey, new subby. I love how you break everything down. Excuse me. I'm trying to figure out if I can do this. Really want to jump out on faith. Newly separated. Okay. Oh, well, welcome. I'm so happy that my channel, brings you that type of, what am I trying to say? I can't find my words for some reason. I'm happy that you're here, and I'm happy that you found my channel a place for you to step out on faith. So thank you for being here. That being said, I do, that's crazy. I hop on YouTube Live every Thursday at 6 p.m. And then if there is a week where I'm just super busy or I can't make it, I typically just tell you guys in advance so that way you won't expect me to hop on. But every Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm here on YouTube Live, and it's just what we do. So I hope to see you again next week as well. Can you give me a few tips on packaging when you're starting out? So starting out with packaging, I always go with cheap stuff because you got to think about customers. Some customers honestly just want their product. They not going, and I just say this, you guys, please don't take this any type of way because this is how I had to really realize it too. You might want to really put your thought into a thank you card, a sticker, some socks, some whatever. Listen, customers literally may just want their shirt, which means the minute they get their shirt out their bag, everything just going in the trash. So I say that respectfully to say that you may not always have to go the extra mile for packaging, which means you also may not have to spend as much for packaging. Now, if you want to, of course, cultivate some type of extra like customer, like if she really put the thought into the packaging, you totally can do that. The most that I've done, honestly, which has been great for me, and I'm sorry I don't have it right now physically with me, but I have like these customized poly mailers that I got off Etsy. And I just really like them. They're frosted. Again, sorry, I don't have them to show you physically, but I'll make sure I do that for the next live. But as far as packaging, sorry, focus, Alex. Okay, I just got them off Etsy. And I honestly just got some black poly mailers from Amazon. It was a pack of 100 for $25. And that is it. And I just literally made my own thank you cards, which I actually have a video on. I made them, y'all, on my own, and I printed them out in my home, in my apartment. So as far as like package inserts and all that stuff, very minimal. Because again, there will be some customers who just be like, oh, I got my shirt. Everything else comes second. Or you're gonna have some that really puts their thought into reading everything. So I'm not telling you not to do one, but I also want to focus it back on your budget and how much time you're willing to put into after you make your shirt. But coming from experience, some customers don't care about that. They just want their product. They just want to make sure everything's spelled right, words not crooked, all this stuff look good, and they throw your stuff in the trash. So it's like to know that your stuff will be in the trash or recycle bin. You might not want to put too much, money into it. I won't want anybody to waste their money trying to go the extra step. And I say that, with love, because that don't always mean anything. You can go the extra step and put money and thought into your packaging just for it to be thrown away. Okay. So just kind of think about that. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me catch up. Okay, answered that question. Oh, so question. I don't know if y'all can see each other. So please don't mind me if I read out stuff. My bad, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see what's being typed. I really don't know what y'all see on y'all end. So, um, okay, Goro, like Goro.com. How did I say that right? How do you go about refusing to make an order if it goes against your morals and beliefs without being rude? Oh, okay, good question. Now I hope I'm taking it the way that you're asking it. So, how do I go about refusing to make an order if it goes against my morals and beliefs? Well, let me just say this. My brand is infused with my morals and values. So, I honestly haven't refused anything because I don't make custom stuff. Meaning, I mean, I make custom stuff theoretically, but like, I don't, someone can't come to me and say, hey, can you make me a shirt that says too legit to quit? Hell no. Because no, I'm not making a shirt just for you. No, I'm not doing that. I have a brand and I have said mantras that represents that brand. So I'm not, you know, I don't do stuff like that. I just stick to what my vision is, and I just have to be confident with that because imagine me taking all these orders in that don't align with what I'm doing and I'm lost in the sauce and I can't afford that. So I don't take orders that way, so I don't have to refuse anything. Yes, I know. However, I will say this. My close, like my best friends, they have asked me to make shirts. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, they will be the only people I make shirts for. Like one of my best homeboys, he wanted me to make him a shirt of his mom who passed away. And he just sent me a picture of his mom and I put his mom's picture on a shirt for him. That's it. That was super easy. That's it. That wasn't something that shook up my morals at all. Because I was like, you want to remember your mom? I understand that. Other than that, Alex don't do anything custom. I didn't build my website and my brand to take in custom orders. You know what I'm saying? So if you do that, just make sure that you are in alignment with it, and don't be afraid to tell people that, hey, I don't make stuff like this. It doesn't align with that. They can either accept it or they don't. But I mean, you got to stand on what you believe in, and I'm gonna always support you for that. So if you want to do custom orders and somebody come to you with some craziness, you don't have to make that. You don't, because we all know all money not good money, and that's okay. Do you, your customers worry about being eco-friendly? No, no. To be honest, I don't have customers that really come to me and say, "Oh, your product's like recyclable, and do they qualify with the EPA?" No, I don't have customers that ask me that. I've never had anyone ask me that, so that's interesting. So yes, ma'am. Don't put yourself in a bind. Don't stress yourself out, because this is what I tell. This is what I've said before, and it's okay because you guys know Etsy. Etsy is a huge marketplace for custom orders. They can go to Etsy, and I say that to say, like, hey, I'm not trying to shun you away from giving me business, but I'm not making something that I don't want to make. And I just say, go to Etsy. You can find somebody. I've seen plenty of shops on Etsy that do custom orders, and they'll make you whatever you want to say. So don't feel bad. These are your morals and your values and what you believe in. If they come into you on some foolishness or what you don't like, don't do that, boo. You ain't gotta do that. Trust me, I've told people no and be like, okay, thanks. I know. I don't do that. I remember I was making I did my first $5 t-shirt sale, and I had a lady come to me on Facebook asking if she can have something for $5, and I was like, no. The $5 t-shirt sale is with my mantras already on them. I'm not making you a family reunion shirt for $5. Lady, goodbye. So that was a good example of how I was like, no, that's extra labor for me, and I'm not getting paid for that. So no. All right, y'all. What else? Any other questions or updates? Do I have anything to tell y'all? Oh, I paused my course, y'all. I paused it. Feel like I jumped the gun with that a little bit, but it's okay. I am going to revamp it, and I'm going to structure it to where I think it will be more profitable and I can optimize it with the knowledge. So I'm not doing that anymore right now, at least, because I gotta, I gotta figure it out. But I will say that making a course and trying to put it all together, that was something new I did for the first time. I ain't never done that before. I'd have put slides together for college at school, but I've never put a course together and all this stuff. I was like, oh, this is what people do. I don't know if I want to do that, y'all. I don't know. To be honest. And I say this, y'all, with no shade. Y'all, please don't go tell people please don't say Alex is shady, because I can be, but I don't mean it in this part of what I'm talking. I don't think everyone needs a course. Okay? I said it. And I kind of got myself in a little, oh, maybe I'll make a course. I can do passive income. I can just make money, in my sleep and all this stuff. And I ain't gonna lie. I drank the Kool-Aid. I drank the course Kool-Aid. And I feel like I shouldn't have, if I can be honest. I feel like I honestly shouldn't have. And what I was doing, which is making my YouTube videos, making my content, building my income on YouTube, which thankfully has been wonderful, and working on my t-shirt business is all the freak I just should be focusing on right now. So I say that again with no shade to nobody, but I don't think everyone needs courses, said me, because I didn't realize how much went into the course and how much involvement I guess I wasn't expecting to put into it. And so, yeah, y'all, we gonna see. But yes, good job. And the consumer eggs. Oh no. First of all, that's disrespectful. So, and that's good, Shayna. You asking for an example. So basically, if you have a Christian brand and somebody comes to you talking about I love Satan, first of all, the devil is a lie. And why are they trying to come to you? That just don't make sense. What? No. So that would be a double hell no as far as making a shirt. Because why? Why would you even want me to do that? Okay, y'all, last question, and I'm going to log off so I can pack and clean the rest of my apartment. So how much money would you say someone needs to start a t-shirt business? I would say now between $500 to $700. Some people can tell you less. You might find cheaper products elsewhere, but I just think of it from a mindset of, if things are things, meaning heat presses and your equipment, if that's unavailable and you go somewhere else and it's a little bit higher, well, it's gonna mean you're gonna pay more. So I think I made a video about that too, about how much does it really start. Sorry, I can't even talk. How much does it really take, excuse me, to start a t-shirt business? And I think I calculated it on that video, you guys. And the heat press, the vinyl cutter, if you're gonna do Cricut or Silhouette, your t-shirts and stuff, it was about $500 or so, I think. I did that video a while ago, so I'm sorry if I don't remember the actual numbers, but it doesn't take much, especially if you find things for a good deal, a sale, and things like that, and you just pace yourself. A lot of it is pacing yourself. And what I would do, if you can, is just go ahead and get the bigger pieces first, because you could just knock that out the way and then you'll be good to go. You could just, you could build from there. So, but yes, y'all, it's been great being here. It's been great talking to you guys. I wish y'all a safe and happy weekend. Happy Labor Day if y'all, are into the holidays like that. I know we're approaching Labor Day weekend, so I'm actually going to a trip for Labor Day myself. I might vlog it, not sure yet, y'all, because you know it's like you kind of want to have your downtime away from what you do. So I don't know, who knows? But y'all be safe. I'll catch y'all next week. I appreciate you guys. Keep going. And hey, we gonna get it. All right. Bye, y'all.